Everything has its season in your life. Nothing was made to last forever. The things in your life, the people in your life, and even the circumstances you are in will not last forever. There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under heaven. Nothing has a forever stamp in your life. But everything and everyone serves a purpose, to teach you a lesson or be a blessing. The things you have been through, the things you're going through, they serve a purpose. And when that purpose is accomplished, it comes to an end. Just like going through college. You go there to get a degree. And when that purpose is achieved, your college days end. There is no sense in going through college for a degree you already have. And in the same way, when a thing, a person, a relationship, when a situation has accomplished its purpose in your life, to give you a lesson, to give you a blessing, it will come to an end. And now you have gotten the lesson or a blessing, so you no longer need them. And since you are in the school of your life, you have to graduate yourself to the next level by letting go. You don't need them anymore. Their work in your life is done. And it's time to say bye. Letting go is a step towards greatness, not retrogression, as it seems like. And when you let go of something or someone, it is a sign that you are going upwards. Gravity works downwards, so as you move higher, things and people you don't need will keep weighting you down and becoming heavier. You have to drop them along the way. Those who instead going very high carry no load. At least if they carry, it has to be extremely necessary. And so as you move upward in life, consider it necessary to carry with you only necessary things and people. Drop the weight that you don't need. You don't need them. And what you don't need becomes a burden to you. And this increases the chances of you dropping necessary things in order to carry things that are unnecessary. Let go because you don't need them anymore. The Bible let us know of the tendency of holding on to things that we do not need. And that is why it warns us. It is such a large crowd of witnesses is all around us. So we must throw off everything that slows us down, especially the sin that just won't let go. And we must be determined to run the race that is ahead of us. And let me tell you something. More than just letting go, the Bible says we should throw off. Stop pampering them and trying to hold onto something that you should throw off. At the top, you need to have only what you need. There is no room for empty, unprofitable relationships in your life. I mean, they may have been important in your life at some point, but now they serve no purpose. They have accomplished their task, and now they need to move out of that space. Your ability to let things go is a measure of how far you are willing to go higher. If you keep holding onto everything, both necessary and unnecessary, the weight will pull you down. Let them go. It is clear you don't need them anymore. Furthermore, letting go does not mean that you're letting go of love, kindness, and compassion. It does not mean that by letting go you are holding on the bitterness. It doesn't mean that you're holding on to anger. It doesn't mean that you're holding on to unforgiveness and malice in return. No, to let go means to release from your heart all the negativity that has to do with that person and the relationship you had with them. It also means you are accepting it is over and their role in your life is done with. Letting go is choosing peace over drama. Letting go is following God's lead. Following God's lead to forget the former things. God, who is the author and controller of our lives, is in charge of what and who comes in or goes out of our lives. God is in charge of all that orchestration of events. There is a time to scatter stones and a time to gather them, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. In other words, there is a time to hold on and a time to let go. The time to let go is the time when they no longer serves a purpose in your life. The good thing is that God knows the time for each event in your life. When it is the time to hold on, God will bring the right person for you to hold on to, and He will give you the grace for you to hold on rightly. So also, when it is time to let go, God will show them the door so they can walk out and stay no longer serve His purpose in your life. So when they walk out of your life, let them go. It was God who showed them the door, and God knows exactly what He is doing. His blessing can be in the form of subtraction too. When He removes people from your life, it is also a form of blessing that you should align yourself to by letting those people go. Holding on to people who don't serve a purpose in your life anymore, it is very dangerous to you. The relationship becomes parasitic. They are not giving you anything, but they would be willing to take away from you, just like leeches. Save yourself a stress and let them go. Stop watering a dead flower. Stop trying to make what shouldn't work out. Understand that it is only natural for people to leave your life when they have no place in your life anymore. And this is why dead leaves drop from trees. Their role on the tree was done with, and nature took its course, and the dead leaves drop. And the same way, those who you don't need in your life will drop. It is the way it should be. It is unwise to try to hold on to them. Rather, consider letting go a blessing. Do the needful, let go of the needless. I assure you that the fear you are having right now of losing is invalid. You do not lose by letting go of those you don't need anymore in your life. You gain instead. You gain peace of mind. You gain freedom from all their drama. You gain space to embrace people who actually have purpose in your life, and ultimately you are pleasing God. So do not worry. These two, along with other things in your life, are working out for your good. Let go because you don't need them anymore. That time in your life is up. God has blown the final whistle for their stay in your life. So let them go.